guys, this is Geek on Geek Talk. This is another Geek Talk, and I know it's not a real original idea. This is like almost directly spawning off the last one. Now, today is What's Your Top 5 Podcasts? Now, the reason I'm doing something so generic after my MP3 podcast is because I am going to try to announce something really big tonight, and I need to do at least one more Geek Talk before I do it. Now, today I wanted to talk about my top 5 podcasts. Now, podcasts are one of the greatest things I liked when iPods first came out. The podcasts are like little radio shows for your iPod that you can literally carry tons of them with you. I have about, I don't know how many I'm subscribed to, but I'm subscribed to quite a lot. Let's see. I'm subscribed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 podcasts. And I just wanted to share some with you in case you wanted to get into podcast listening. And, you need help picking out some. Alright, let me just switch this over to desktop view, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. I'm going to go to iTunes. My number 1 pick is Achievement Junkie. If you're a huge Xbox 360 fan, and you want to know, good games with a lot of achievements, this is an excellent podcast. My next would have to be Ask a Ninja. This is the second one. Ask a Ninja is a very funny comedy kind of deal. It's a little morbid for some people, but if you have a good sense of humor, you should laugh at it. Let's see. Another one would be the Chris Perillo Show. This is the third one. Chris Perillo just does an amazing job with this podcast. He is just one of the best shows I've found. He's often referred to people as the King of Geeks. And now, number 4 has to be DS Live Podcast. This has to be the best. This is one of the only DS podcasts I find worth subscribing to. Unfortunately, they don't update as often, but the guys who do this podcast are truly amazing. They do all sorts of work. They also do one called the Wii Spot Podcast, but their DS version is a lot better. Now, the last one I have to recommend, and just because I'm a Mac user, is Mac OS Ken. If you're a Mac user like me, this is the only podcast. If you just want to get straight news and that's it, this is the one for you. If you want comprehensive help and advice and see all kinds of stuff, Mac Geek Gab or MacCast Loop should do just fine. But if you really want just the news, Mac OS Ken is for you. It's literally the best podcast out there for, Mac news. So those are my top 5 picks. I would really like to know what you guys' are. So just post them in the comment area. And for those of you who don't know, podcasts are not only for iPods. They all have their own website where you can download stuff. In fact, there's a lot of Windows podcasts. And you might not see those on iTunes. So there's today's Geek Talk. I might announce something big tonight, and I'll need your opinion on it. So, yeah, it's going to be an update, and I'll need all of your opinions on it. That's it for now.